Yeah, it's your boy Lil Baby Shaking Live in, you know what I'm saying? My turn out right now. Make sure you go check that out. Yeah, yeah. Got my waves from the block. Now my dad, no shame on my props. Trying to change the game and how I rock. My son be saying guap. My man still selling weed, but he ain't me, so I can't tell him stop. Then again, I'm happy it's just weed and he ain't selling blocks. Young, rich, and black, hopping out Maybachs. Build my catalog, go get some artists so I can lay back. Thought I was young, but I got too much sense under this A-hat. Now for every call, I know it's hard. I told him we gon' shake back. All the shit we done when we was young, I'm guessing this is payback. Or they give you deals for meals, somebody tell me where I pay at. How you still be in the field, been here for years, that's where I'm safe at. Me, God, and Ben Frank, the only ones know where my safe at. Fuck all that Ben come, I bought a phone, it's on the way back. Had a spot on every street, it ain't no condo, we ain't play yet. In your heart, know I'm the one, seem like your tongue won't let you say that. We gon' fight it all our arms, this your warning, niggas stay back. Spaghetti, y'all on my arm, I used to starve. In my garage, I really used to steal cars. Pretty shit don't bother me, I know I was gonna go far. Only thing that bothers me is my sons without their fathers. I'm just being honest. Never show no feelings about money. That's a woman's good. My mama's good. My sister's good. I turned on my whole fucking hood.
DJ Clout. Hey, step inside that booth, get loose, knock out a nigga tooth, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. Back at it again with another one, man. Much love to the whole entire almighty LDBC, man. It's your boy 503 Line, man. The Houston Hard Hitters, man. Usual suspect, gang, man. Much love to all my brothers, man. My gang, my squad, man. My brothers for life, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my co-host in the building with me today, man. I know we're a little late behind schedule, man, but we in here, man. We in this thing, man. It's Trill Thursday, man. And today, we will be talking about how long will Ryan Garcia clout chase Tank Davis. I know y'all see the title. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into it, man. But first things first, man, I gotta big up my boy, man, Wagwan, man, the man, you understand? What's good with it, big up?
Yeah, what it do, what you saying, what a guan, it's your favorite yet your most hated all fella back for another live stream, back for another boxing conversation. Y'all know what it is, Houston Hardhitta TV, one H-Town to another. Yep. Salute to 503 Lion, you know what I mean? Always coming out, you know what I mean? Keeping it consistent, keeping it steady, you know what I mean? And I'm right there with them. You know, dig. So salute to the chat, you know what I mean? Smash the like button as you fall on in, you know, dig. Yeah, let's talk some boxing, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody that's coming through from BLTB live stream. That's coming from the graveyard to the Lions Den, man. I appreciate all that, man. Much love to my brother BLTB for always showing me love, always throwing me the alley-oop, man, and helping the channel grow, man. I appreciate that, man. Words can't explain enough, BLTB, man. You always hold it down and look out for me, bro. I appreciate that, man. That's what this LDBC thing is all about, man. We all gonna grow as one. And yeah, man. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. Hopefully some of the other brothers pull up. But a whole bunch of trash talk has been transpired, man. I didn't get a chance to talk about it because a lot of other stuff was going on and whatnot, man. But I gotta get your thoughts on Ryan Garcia, bro. And Tank Davis, man. This dude, Ryan Garcia, he acts like he is obsessed with Tank Davis, man. Now, I want to ask you, man, do you really think Ryan Garcia wants that fight, or do you think he's clout chasing these black popular fighters, man? What's your thoughts about that, man?
Good question. You know what I mean? And on the surface, I like to talk. You know what I mean? I like the banter between the two. I like the fact that Ryan Garcia is actually engaging, you know what I mean, and trying to fight one of the fighters that we perceive as being a top fighter. But with that being said, there's another top fighter that is sitting right under the same umbrella that he is, and he's not saying nothing about that. So it's no reason, you know what I mean, guys like us, you know what I mean, are sniffing this shit out and are crying clout chasing, you know what I mean? And I'm one of those dudes that, yo, you don't really want to fight Tank, you know what I mean? You just clout chasing him because you know he has a fight, you know what I mean? He's supposed to be fighting Leo Santa Cruz or whatever.
Right.
And at the same time, like I said, you're not mentioning Devin Haney, who doesn't have an opponent, who's under the same umbrella, who fights under the zone. You know what I mean? Who is the interim or whatever champion, WBC champion in recess. So I don't get it, man. You know what I mean? It just sounds more like ducking Devin Haney to me. You know what I mean? More and more. So yeah. At the end of the day, this seems like, you know what I mean, good old fashioned clout chasing 101.
Yeah, man. BLTB say black fighters don't sell, so I'm guessing light skin is a different race. Wow. Yeah, man. I guess so, man.
Well, yeah, in Brazil, they call light skinned people a different race too. I forget what they call them.
See, I ain't even know, man. Christian Legend in the building. He say 503. He funny style, clout chasing, or wants a death wish. Damn. Okay. Picasso in the building. He say duckish. Mark Wonderledge in the building. He say LDBC hashtag bomb squad, man, all day, man. I see you in the building, Stormy B, man, DB, P Boxing, Donald the 64 G Grant, J.A. Dixon, Winston Lee, Warriors Boxing. Who else up in here? The Brothers UK, Cap City, man. I see how y'all boys falling in, man. But I've been watching this whole little ordeal play out, man. And this is what Ryan Garcia just posted on his Instagram not too long ago, man. I'm gonna play the clip real quick so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Here you go, right here though.
He has all the talent in the world, but he's still a clown. He's gonna cost him when we fight. All that undisciplined is gonna cost him when we fight. If he ain't thinking about me now, he better start. And even if he does, I've been thinking about him since I was 17 years old. There's no way he's gonna get me. I've been thinking about this motherfucker for a while. I want you.
Yeah, man. He say he been so peep that, man. He said he been thinking about Tank Davis since he was 17 years old.
Clout.
17. You say Clout?
They're doing anything for Clout. They're doing anything for Clout. Huh?
Damn, man. Warriors Boxing say lock up the motherfucking puppies, man. Yeesh. Man, I mean, look, man. This to me, man. Ryan Garcia versus any one of these other black fighters, man, is one of the biggest and most popular fights to make in boxing, man. Ryan Garcia, I'm gonna be paying very, very close attention to this kid, man. Now, a lot of people been arguing with me on my Instagram and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And some people feel like Tank Davis is ducking. Some people feel like Ryan Garcia is ducking. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of the brothers, they ride for Tank, man. And then, of course, you got some of the Hispanic homies, you know what I'm saying? They riding for Ryan Garcia. And that's cool and dandy, man. But we have to call this shit fair down the line, man. I do think Ryan Garcia wants to fight, and I'm not going to take that away from him. But my thing is, man, if you know that you're not finna fight this dude next, and Golden Boy has a fight plan put in place for you, why are you steady calling these guys names, man? Like, what? I'm trying to understand. You know what I'm saying? What's the purpose, man? You know what I'm saying? I see you in the building, Big Drew Titan. What's good with it, man? He say, yo, Bronx on deck. Yeah, man. Bronx on deck in the real major way, man. Much love to the whole LDBC East Coast, man. All my New York brothers in the LDBC, man. Y'all boys hold it down all day. P Boxing say Ryan Garcia is clout chasing. Oh man, I mean, yeah, I look at it like this, man. Ryan has to keep his name in the mix. He got to keep his name in the mix, in the mentions. You know what I'm saying? Tank Davis is a hot commodity in boxing. Hate it, like it, or love it. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't like Tank because of his quote-unquote undisciplined ways outside the ring. They don't like some of the outside activities he do. They don't like the fact that, you know, he blooms up, he misses weight and shit like that. But the kid is still a star, okay? Ryan Garcia, you know what I'm saying, the pretty boy, the next golden boy, you know what I'm saying? These kids are stars in the making. You know what I'm saying? This fight needs to take place. Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, he needs a marquee dancing partner. It's not going to be Francisca. It's not going to be Dono. It's not going to be Linares. One guy in my comment section told me that Linares is a tougher fight than Tank has on his resume. I mean, they say Linares is the best opponent. You know what I'm saying? For Ryan Garcia, if they basically saying if Ryan Garcia beats Linares, that wipes out everything on Tank's resume. Arthur, let me get your thoughts about that, man. Do you agree with what some of the people are saying? Do you think Linares wipes out everything on Tank Davis' resume as far as quality fighters?
No, I don't agree with that statement. That's a little bit too convenient, you know what I mean, for the Garcia fans to say that. I guess the Garcia fans have discredited and forgot about, caught amnesia about Jose Pedraza. You know what I mean? You stack those two fighters up against each other now, and it's a very competitive fight. I don't know who to pick. You know what I mean? Let's be real. Linares is a bit past his prime, as well as Jose Pedraza, but I think Jose Pedraza is shown better form in recent, you know what I mean, in recent fights. So, you know what I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they can say that Linares washes everybody on Tank Davis's resume. Gamboa, albeit the man was old and washed, he still gave out a good effort. He's still Gamboa with the Cuban pedigree. He's still the electric Gamboa that gave, you know what I mean, a pound for pound champion like Bud Crawford a bit of problems earlier on in the fight. So yeah, those statements by those Garcia fans are ludicrous in my opinion.
Already, man. Already. Well, I just seen something that was brought to my attention, man, by my homie TD, man, the notorious one, man, Tyler Davis, man. I gotta get your thoughts on this, man. Because we're gonna segue into a bunch of different topics today, man. But this is what Ishe Smith had to say on his Twitter account, man, and he's getting a lot of backlash from this shit. Okay, now we all know about the Glovegate whole deal situation. And this is Muhammad Ali. I think this is him versus Larry Holmes, if I'm not mistaken. And Ishe Smith said, no thumb attached, like I mentioned in my video. He says glove was flappy. I guess the greatest of all time was also cheating. So yeah, man, this is what Ishe Smith had to say. I guess he calls himself caping for Tyson Fury and his whole Glovegate ordeal. You know what I'm saying? Another one of our black boxers in the Mayweather gym that's caping for Tyson Fury, and a lot of the people in the Mayweather gym was caping for Tyson Fury. I think a lot of those dudes don't really like Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? But what's your thoughts on what Ishe Smith had to say, man? Because a lot of the brothers was ready to body Ishe Smith, man. What's your thoughts on this tweet, though, bro? That he has
Ishe Smith probably did it on purpose, man. I mean, I'm not surprised that he has this type of sentiment.
Mm-hmm.
He's had this type of sentiment in the past. He has a history of this anyway. You know what I mean? So I'm not surprised that he's came out caping for Tyson Fury. In fact, this has given him a lot more notoriety. Ishe Smith wasn't being talked about. Only time we mention Ishe Smith is when we mention him as being a decent opponent on Erickson Lubin's resume. Fact or fiction. That's the only time we talk about the nigga. You know what I mean? He's a good veteran gatekeeper, you know what I mean, that retired. You know what I mean? Nobody talking about, all of a sudden we talking about Ishe Smith because, you know what I mean, he says some turncoat shit, some straight turncoat shit. Well, you know what I mean? He's doing what he wants, you know what I mean? I think he did this on purpose, you know what I mean? Because we all know how the motherfucker stayed. Just like I said, we all know he had this sediment before, so it's not a surprise to me. What it is a surprise that I think I saw a boxing scene, or it might have been World Boxing News, my bad, World Boxing News, where I've, you know what I mean, growing a liking to Salute Stay Ready that just fell up in the building. Salute Mahari sports podcast as well. But I know Stay Ready. He used to say, go check out World Boxing News because they got some dope perspectives and dope articles there too, and they do. But I was surprised to see they was caping for Ishe Smith. You know what I mean? There's an article up on the World Boxing News talking about how the internet is going hard, or it's a disgrace how the internet's coming at Ishe Smith. And they're particularly, when they say the internet, they're particularly talking about, I think, our segment of the internet, our segment of the boxing community that are calling Ishe Smith a coon. But that was surprising to me, more so than Ishe Smith's sentiments.
Okay. My brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV, the glue of the Houston Hard Hitters, man. Who put this shit together? I'm the glue. Big bro just entered the building, man. What's going down with it, bro?
What's going down? Fuck Ishe Smith.
Give me your thoughts, man. Because a lot of the brothers don't like what the homie Ishe Smith had to say as it relates to the Tyson Fury and all this old bullshit, man. What's your thoughts?
I don't like Ishe Smith. So what he had to say really in line with me not even liking the whole ass nigga. But to be 100% honest with you and just keeping it real. This motherfucker's supposed to be AKA woke or this and that. But to be honest with you, the nigga's contradiction. All of a sudden now you want to cape for a white dude, but then you got mad at Deontay Wilder for going to the White House to visit Trump to get somebody fucking exonerated. If I can go get one of my partners exonerated, you goddamn fucking right I'm going to see Trump. I don't give a fuck. So what the fuck does that make me a coon too? No. It sounds like your bitch ass a coon because you want to sit here and be the first person to jump out the woodwork to say some shit because you don't like Deontay Wilder. That's why I don't like that whole ass nigga. And it's the truth. He a bitch.
Yeah, man. I feel you, bro. BFTB Boxing say I got a peace file for that nigga coming real soon. Yeah, man. I can't wait till you drop that shit neither, big bro. Ty King Align in the building. He say salute. J.A. Dixon say them old ass gloves never had the thumb attached. Facts, man. Facts. Marquise Taylor in the building. He say, yeah, my boy Chris Brown 45 showed me the pictures of Ali. Yeah, man. Christian Legend say salute to my bro. Stay ready. Okay, and J.A. speaking to BFTB. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this shit is crazy, bro. This shit is crazy. But I'm gonna let my brother A Mahari cook on this a little bit, man. What's going on with it, Big A? What you got going?
Man, I'm just doing very well, though, man. Thank goodness I tested negative for the coronavirus, though, bro. So that's why I had to miss Mobcast last night because I was getting a little sick. Then I had to go out and get tested, though, bro. So thank goodness it ain't what it thought it was. So it's just going to be a simple cold, but I'll be good.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, I'm happy you beat that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's a good look, man. You know what I'm saying? So now we know you ain't got that Rona. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hope you feel better, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just take it easy, man, for the next couple of days, man. But let's talk some of this good boxing, man. What's your thoughts on what Ishe Smith had to say? I'm gonna screen share for you again because you probably didn't get a chance to see it, man. But this is what Ishe Smith had to say. He says, no thumb attached, like I mentioned in my video. Glove was flappy. I guess the greatest of all time was also cheating. He's talking about, of course, Muhammad Ali versus Larry Holmes. In this picture right here, he indicating, you know, that Muhammad Ali was quote unquote doing the same thing as Tyson Fury or whatever the case may be, man. So
he's snitching on the greatest. What he doing too?
Right. So what's your thoughts on that, Big Abe? Do you agree with what Ishe Smith is saying, man, or what's your thoughts on this whole ordeal, bro?
I agree wholeheartedly with Ishe says that to say. No, I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Listen, man, you snitching on a legend, though, bro. Like, come on, man. You know better than that, though, bro. Like, the glove's not supposed to act. The glove's not supposed to move like that. It's not supposed to be moving like that. You're supposed to be punting with a straight fist, not with just like a palm-handed bitch slap. You know what I mean? But Ishe Smith, you know, obviously snitching on himself, you know, because he pretty much, you know, was on blast, you know, dissing Wilder after going to the White House to get Jack Johnson exonerated, rightfully exonerated, because there ain't no way that Jack Johnson should have been charged with anything in the first place. All right? So do your own research, do your own fact searching before you go out and make those claims. All right? And this talk about him taking unnecessary heat on social media, bro. Stop. You've been sucking on Mayweather's nuts throughout your entire career. You ain't never was shit in the first place. All right? You've been getting your ass pillow to post throughout your entire career. All right? So I want to hear nothing you got to say. All right? Your opinion don't even matter. And you ducked the fade with another guy in your own camp. Remember, Donovan Cameron was a UK amateur that wanted to smoke with you. You wanted no piece of him. Remember that? I think you forgot about that one too. But anyway, forget him. You know what I mean? He was never nothing. He'll always gonna be a nothing. All right? He's the kind of guy that he's gonna be a punching bag for everybody because he can't fight.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Okay. My brother Picasso say they had egg waste back then. Stormy B man telling my Hard Nation, keep your mouth off them carpets, little bro. Oh man, Stormy B man, y'all crazy.
Leave me alone, Stormy B man.
Yeah, yeah, man. Leave little bro alone, Stormy B man. Raise up our for him, OG man. That's that B. We all know he, you know. Yes, it's all good though, man. But yeah, this whole little ordeal it's kind of like I'm like, why are these dudes so in a rush to defend fucking Tyson Fury, man? You know what I'm saying? And then you bashing Muhammad Ali, bro. Like you going out your way to discredit two Black American champions for a UK champion. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, bro. I don't get like what is your problem, bro? You know what I'm saying? And we honestly don't know if Ali's gloves was messed with or tampered with. We don't know this shit, bro. This shit was back in the fucking 80s, bro.
Hey, 503.
Go ahead, bro.
If the thumb ain't attached, that mean I can open my hand in a pair of gloves. Only difference is it just got padding around the knuckles. That shit is simple. It's easy to explain. What Tyson Fury was doing is not. That's why the shit looks so fucking like we know that shit was cheating. You can take go get some of them old gloves that Muhammad Ali had, and you can sit there and open and close your fucking hand. You can't open your hands like that in boxing gloves with the thumb attached. It's not the fucking same. So he not snitching on Muhammad Ali. He looking stupid to motherfuckers that really know fucking boxing. That's been watching boxing my whole fucking life.
Yeah,
You a
man.
fucking idiot. You done took too many punches to the head. Getting your bitch ass whooped. Just need to shut your bitch ass up. You need to fall off the face of the fucking earth. That's what you need to do. With your bitch ass.
Yeah, man. Like I say, and BFTB just made my point. You know what I'm saying? The gloves back then was totally different than they is today, man. You know what I'm saying? That was way back in the 80s. Like I say, you know what I'm saying? Technology has advanced, equipment has advanced, all this shit has got better, bro. So I'm not trying to hear all that Muhammad Ali did this and Muhammad Ali did that, bro. Like, why are we talking about Muhammad? Is we talking about Muhammad Ali or Tyson Fury, bro? Which
Let's
one?
be real. The Muhammad Ali picture, you know what I mean? Yes, the thumb was separated, but one thing, the hand was fully in the glove.
Yep.
The fist wasn't in the wrist part of the glove. The hand was fully in the glove. So, you know what I mean? To piggyback off of what Stay Ready was saying, it's not the same shit.
Right. Exactly, bro. You see, yeah, I mean, you absolutely right, bro. You absolutely right. Picasso say gatekeeper's assistant. Stormy B man laughing. BFTB talking to J.A. Dixon. He say they don't care. They think the gloves now are the same as then. Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Totally different, man. Way more better technology than back then, man. You know what I'm saying? The gloves have changed significantly, bro. From the 80s to the 90s to the early 2000s to the mid 2000s. You know what I'm saying? That we in a whole new fucking decade in 2020, man. I'm not trying to hear nothing that happened almost 30 years ago, bro. Get out of here with that shit, bro. Marcus Taylor laughing. J.O. say Fury cheated. No debate. Yeah, man. J.A. Dixon say exactly. Any boxing fan worth a damn knows this shit. Exactly, bro. Picasso says that's why we call it reaching today when these Tyson Fury fans went back in the 20th century to find a black dude to spearhead cheating. Exactly, bro. And it's not even really Tyson Fury fans, bro. It's these coon ass niggas in America that's doing this shit, bro. You don't hear nobody in the UK talking about this shit. It took a nigga from America who actually is a fighter in a Mayweather boxing club, you know what I'm saying, who come from that Mayweather boxing club to be a hater. What a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. What a fucking coincidence. That's if you niggas can't put the pieces to the puzzle together, man, then I don't know what to tell you, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's a whole bunch of other shit surrounding this whole ordeal, man. And I'm gonna screenshot chef this right here real quick with the fellas in the chat, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the chat room. This is gonna be our next talking point, man. This comes from Eddie Hearn and Sky Sports, man. He says, if I'm Dillian White right now, I'm looking at that situation, knowing that if there's any issue with Tyson Fury as world champion, I'll become the WBC heavyweight world champion. He says, it says Eddie Hearn believes Dillian White should become the WBC champion if there is an issue with Tyson Fury. Now it says right here, Sky Sports posted this early this morning. It says Dillian White should become WBC heavyweight champion if there's an issue with Tyson Fury following fresh claims about his failed drug test in 2015. Now,
hold on. Is Dillian White the interim champ?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
is it the
he is.
silver champ?
Yeah.
Okay, so he is the interim. Okay.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Eddie Hearn,
Yeah,
once
so
again,
you're right.
man, he's trying to put his boy in position. He's trying to put his liking in position, man. What's your thoughts on this though? Stay ready. Do you think he got some justice to what he's saying, man? Do this make sense to you?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. The WBC ain't finna change shit. So it all don't even make it's good credence, but it ain't gonna make a difference because the WBC ain't gonna change shit. They still have they strip M&As at?
Nope. Only the WBO
Well,
stripped M&S.
yeah. So shit, I know it ain't gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So do you really think Eddie Hearn can make this shit shake if Tyson Fury is called to the stand on some shit?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
Cause they already don't they don't like him no way. They must put some toilet paper back on the goddamn shelves because I just had somebody walking down the street with one. Somebody in the car just passed me with a big ass back seat full of the shit. Let me go
Oh
to the
yeah,
store real quick.
yeah, man. They definitely stocking them shelves back up with the TP, man. You know what I'm
So
saying?
let me go to the store real quick because I just need a case of water and a thing of TP. I'm good.
Okay. Cool, man. Yeah, go ahead and go get that, big bro. But just so y'all know, we all on the same accord, Red. This is Box Live, one of the best boxing websites. If you want to look up the rankings and the sanctioning bodies, Tyson
God damn.
and Dillian White.
Beautiful 503.
Yeah, Tyson Fury is the champion, and Dillian White right here, he's the WBC interim heavyweight champion. Deontay Wilder is still, of course, ranked number 1. Usyk number 2. Rivas number 3. 4. Luis Ortiz and 5. Andy Ruiz Jr. So yeah, man, Dillian White is the interim champion. You know what I'm saying? So, fella, man, give me your thoughts, man. Do you think what Eddie Hearn and Sky Sports is trying to do? Do you think this is a good play by them? Do you think this will stick if Tyson Fury is quote unquote brought to justice for his cheating back in 2015?
It sounds nice, you know what I mean, from the Matchroom, the Sky Sports side, but ultimately Dillian White is gonna have to wait in the dig. Unless the WBC all of a sudden has a change of heart, because they're already talking like, yo, this was back in 2015. Tyson Fury didn't have anything to do with the WBC championship at that time. You know what I mean? They're already discrediting the farmer/businessman. So I don't think what happens with this investigation with regards to UCAD back in 2015 is going to have any bearing on what the WBC feels about Tyson Fury right now, because he didn't fail any drug tests in the recent. You know what I mean? So it's just more clout talk from the matchroom camp. You know what I mean? Letting the people know that Dillian White is still being slighted, still waiting out here 800 days and all this bullshit. You know what I mean? Yeah, they just putting their man in position, but that nigga's just gonna have to wait. You know what I mean? He gonna have to wait, and if it comes to that, if the WBC does have a change of heart, we saw what the we saw the spreadsheet right there. You gonna have to fight. You gonna have to fight the Bronze Bomber. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? As a Gravedigger says, oops. Oops.
Yeah, man. Yeah. You make a good point, man. Speaking of the Gravedigger, man, he say, "I'll be happy as fuck if White becomes the champion. That means the fight will be White versus Wilder." Yeah, man. We been campaigning for that, man. J.O. says, as long as Wilder gets his title shot, sounds good to me. BFTB say set it up. My brother EJ Eric Jenkins just came in the building. He say salute 503 and panel. BFTB says Wilder versus White for the WBC title. Go ahead. He say Wilder kills that boy in the round. Yeah, man. Yeah, it definitely need to happen, man. If Tyson Fury is quote unquote stripped of his titles or whatever the fuck they gonna do. Crusher Legend says I dare him to do it. BFTB Boxing says I think Eddie will absolutely get that made. Yeah, man. I think so too, bro. Eddie Hearn is hustling, man. BFTB also say he want that. Brothers UK say what kind of purse would you get fighting Dillian White as a champion? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I really don't care about the purses, man. You know what I'm saying? But I know that.
London housewives always think about the purses, bro. Get off that, bro. We trying to think about the dynamics of the fight.
We can't do Brothers UK like that, man. He the homie, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he was just posing a question, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's cool. It's cool, man. It's cool. P Boxing says Wilder versus White. Wilder might have a body on his record. Oh yeah, man. And that's coming from another UK dude. Ty King Allah says if they gave that female boxer her belt back, Wilder should get his belt back, point blank. Period. I don't know, bro. And Ty King, you got to remember something. Stay Ready just said this, man. They didn't give the girl her belt back, bro. Fashawn Cruz has not got her WBC belt back, man. The only person.
Facts. They still waiting on an investigation.
Yo, what you say, bro?
I said the WBC still waiting to do an investigation.
I don't know what they investigating. I don't know.
I know.
What's investigating, man? Y'all caught girls pop dirty, bro. It's like, oh, well, your job caught you, smoking fucking crack. Yeah. Oh, we need to investigate. What's to investigate? The nigga was smoking crack, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give somebody else the fucking job, man.
That sound like some shit. When I was in the union, bullshit you not. I was in the union, and we all in the break room, and we worried about layoffs coming up. This white boy told this Mexican, he said, "Well, it's funny. The dude name was Jose too, but he told Jose, if you get laid off, you can come on my yard." And everybody heard it. Somebody, HR, he made a racist comment. You know what I'm saying? Everybody went throughout the HR suspended him and was going to fire him. But the union stopped and said, we got to do an investigation. What? You got to do an investigation for some racism. You got all these witnesses that heard this motherfucker say, he ended up getting his job back too. But you heard all these motherfuckers say, you know what I'm saying? You got all the evidence from VADA, from the clean boxing program. What the fuck kind of investigation you need to do to investigate if this bitch cheated or not because she done took some fucking testosterone and got steroids in her motherfucking system? You the one started this whole clean boxing program. If you not going to abide by your own motherfucking rules, what's the motherfucking point of even having a fucking clean boxing program in the first fucking place?
Jeez.
You sound fucking dumb as fuck. That shit right there, that shit is so irritating, man, because y'all want to cake for this hoe. This nigga bitch. I don't want whatever the fuck you want to call this motherfucker. Y'all want to cake for this bitch. Get this hoe out the sport. I don't. This hoe don't even need to be in the sport. Whether it's a man, a transgender, a it, a him, a Caitlyn Jenner, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man. Talk to him. Talk.
Because
Man.
at the end of the fucking day, you putting other people's life in danger.
Right. Most definitely.
And think of
Most
this. Matter of fact, when has Rashawn Cruz ever looked like that getting beat up?
Never.
Never. Rashawn Cruz need to go file a lawsuit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And she been quiet. She been quiet, man. You make man. That's some shit, man. Y'all gotta listen, man. Bro on one. You know what I'm saying? I definitely agree with his testament. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come to you real quick, Abe, but let me catch up in this chat a little bit. Marcus Taylor say Dillian gonna duck the crap out of Wilder. I don't think so, man. I think Dillian want the smoke, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he gonna duck this time, especially if he get that belt. I don't think he gonna do that. Eddie ain't. It's too much on the line for that now, man. You know, listen, we 2020, 2021 is the era of the big fights, bro. Everything has already built up, is marinated, is ready to go. You know what I'm saying? You can chop the steak, put A1 sauce on it, and eat that shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything is ready to go. You know what I'm saying? AJ ready versus Deontay Wilder, Dillian White versus Deontay Wilder, Earl Spence versus fucking Terence Crawford. All these fights is ready, man. All these dudes got to do is make it happen. You know what I'm saying? More so in the heavyweight division. Now with the welterweights, it's a little bit more different. You know what I'm saying? I think Terence Crawford needs to, fight Sean Porter. But anyways, Picasso say if they try to pull a whammy, I say Wilder should retire so they can stop clout chasing him and do away with them. Picasso, you tripping, bro. Wilder ain't finna retire. He got a good more. He got a good 4 more years left in him, bro. BFTV says Wilder has a rematch guarantee, so it don't matter. Facts, bro. Fury can get hit by a bus today. I wouldn't give a fuck. Okay. Let me see what else he said. He say make White the champ, so Wilder can kill him. Can I get 2 at a time? Picasso said, why AJ so silent? I mean, because that's AJ, bro. It's typical AJ shit. I see you in the building. Queen Denise Wars, what's good with it, man? Pete Boxing laughing. Let's see. Picasso say AJ will fight Dillian White before Fury or Wilder. Okay, Warriors Boxing say fuck Fury and White. CMB100 say set it up, let's go. Stormy B-Man say if y'all put that liking in front of a rematch with Fury White, fucking dies on God. Yeah, man. Yeah, but like I say, I think BFTB killed it though when he said, it's a rematch regardless of the whole situation, man. Ty King Gala says she got her WBO belt back. WBC is doing an investigation. Why? I don't know. Shaking my head. Yeah, man. CMB 100 says Tyson Fury dirty as a motherfucker. Shaking my head. J.A. Dixon says the WBC rules are for black fighters. Yeah, man. Yeah. BLTB says White fucked himself. He can't duck Wilder. Facts, bro. P Boxing say just make it happen. Landed the 216 in the building. He say salute fellas in the chat. What's good, man? What's good with Landed the 216? If I passed up your chat, it's not on purpose, man. Like I say, the chat room is jumping. Y'all leaving a lot of comments in the chat room. So I'm gonna try to read as many of them as I can. But we got to keep the show going, man. But hey, Mahari, I'm gonna come to you though, bro. Let me get your thoughts, man, on this whole situation with Dillian White trying to, get that title, man, just in case Tyson Fury, quote unquote, gets stripped because of his cheating back in 2015, man. All these allegations coming up, man. What are your thoughts about that? What do you think about Dillian White becoming the champ if Tyson Fury has to relinquish those belts, man? What's your thoughts, bro?
Fuck Dillian White. He don't deserve shit. All right? He don't deserve the belt. He don't deserve nothing. All right? Listen, the title should be rewarded back to Wilder's hands. All right? The rule in my book, if you got cheated in the championship fight, okay, the belt deserves to be back to the rightful owner that previously held the belt, and that is Deontay Wilder. All right? Now, if you want to make White versus Wilder for the belt, fine, because Wilder will destroy him in about 10 seconds because Dillian White can't fight to save his ass. Okay? And I wanted to comment about the whole Mendes situation. Listen, this is not the first time the WBPC has done some shady shit. Remember this German boxer named, I don't know how to describe his name, but his name is Granado Rogani. He was listen, remember that name?
Yeah, Rocket Johnny. Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
what about that?
Okay, here's the thing. Remember, the WBC basically removed him from the rankings and basically stripped him outright of his chance to fight against Roy Jones Jr. for that belt. All right? And remember, he sued the WBC and nearly put him to bankruptcy because he won a $31 million lawsuit, and then the WBC ended up paying a smaller fee to avoid, going out of business. Now, if I were the Jimenez opponent, what's her name? Jones, right?
For Sean Crew?
Rashad Crew, thank you. Yeah. That's right. Now listen, if I were her, sue the WBC, sue them for every penny they got. Because listen, she failed a freaking drug test. All right. And for once, the WBO actually did something correct for a change. All right. But the thing is this: she needs to sue the hell out of the WBC, put their asses out of business because they've been doing shady shit for far too long and they gotten away with it. It's about time somebody put the world fuck to them once and for all.
Damn, man.
I'm serious, man. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. How come it takes this long to do the right thing? The WBO didn't even think about it for a second. They basically said, "Nuh-uh, you're not holding this belt. We're gonna give it right back to her because she got robbed because you took an illegal substance." For once, the WBO did actually something correct. And you know how hard for me it is to say because I hate the WBO. But the WBC looks even more worse with each passing day. And she needs to sue them, strip their ass out of every penny they got. All right? Put their asses out of business. The WBC don't mean shit in boxing.
Ack, where you at, bro? Where you at? You got 13 days left. You know what I mean? Don't forget, it's going on and popping. Our fella versus Ack reaching 45 in the debate. In the dig. Should we get rid of the WBC and bring up the IBO? That's the debate. You know what I mean? You got 13 days left. You know what I mean? Let's get it popping.
Hey, odd fella, I just gave you some weapons to use though too. So go ahead and feel free to use it.
Yeah,
respect,
man.
respect, dude. I appreciate that. Good luck.
Mark, Hashstone says, "Fuck the WBC, man." I'm sorry if I butchered your last name, bro. We're just gonna call you Mark. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Taylor say he say that nigga gonna fight Usyk. Nah, man. That's Derek Chisora fight, bro. Picasso say they doing a fake investigation like they do with the B samples. Damn, man. Yeah, I forgot all about what the fuck is the B sample at? I don't know. But anyways, EJ say the WBC is not worth the cost of peanuts. Picasso say she got a legal team. Who you talking about, Jimenez or for Sean Cruz? Who you talking about, Picasso? P Boxing says there's something wrong with Dillian White balance. Man, everything is it's just something wrong with Dillian White, bro. You know what I'm saying? Crush Legend say 5. He must be talking about my brother A when he went on his little tirade. CMB 100 says Eddie Hearns and Dillian White need to get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Picasso say facts that WBC failed us. DB says WBC we back cheaters. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's most definitely looking like that. At the end of the day though, man, I think justice will be brought to Jimenez shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just nothing you can really do to wiggle your way up out of this whole ordeal, man. We know you are a cheater. It's nothing that you can do, bro. You know what I'm saying? Once we know you a cheater, we're gonna always remember that. That's one thing about the LDBC, man. We consistent with our message, bro. You know what I'm saying? We consistent with this shit, man. So we know now. We know Jimenez is the cheater. We've been seeing this shit since day one, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. I can hear you now, bro. Picasso say the Queen got a legal team. Hey, Quick just came up in here. What's good with it? Drew Titan say White's balance is off from all the bad Damn.
This nigga Drew Titan, dog. Oh, bro. This nigga's an asshole, man. I swear to God. God.
Damn, bro.
Drew Titan, you was a motherfucker, boy. You was high off the medications, man. But you right, though, man. You right. I never thought about it like that, bro. I never did. I swear to God. You know what I'm saying? But I got to give you credit for that one, man. That's a good one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody laughing at you. P-Boxing, Kwee, DB. J.O. says, Fanon said, UCAD won't be testing fighters during the corona crisis. Oh, okay. That's what's up. But yeah, man, speaking of this whole ordeal, though, man, Fish Eyes did come out today and break his silence on the whole scandal, man. I want to play this little clip, man, for you guys. And we're gonna cook on this, man, because this has been long overdue. A lot of the brothers been waiting to see what people was gonna say about this whole ordeal, man. I'm gonna try to skim through it a little bit, man. But this is what Fish Eyes had to say, man. Y'all check this out right quick. Y'all don't go nowhere, man. Stay tuned in with Houston Hardhitta TV, man. Check this out.
The Mail on Sunday, a journalist from the Mail on Sunday, contacted me very late Friday afternoon, early evening, and asked me and went through about these allegations that this farmer had made. And I said to him, I had a letter from the farmer. I said, actually, I'd had a letter in October from him last year. But in fact, my secretary reminded me it wasn't October, it was September, where he was basically saying that the allegations were that he'd lied about the evidence that he was going to give in the hearing that never took place concerning Tyson and his cousin Huey. And he said that, and the farmer alleged that he was coerced into saying that the meat that Tyson had eaten had come from his farm and been taken in, and he'd signed affidavits confirming that. And that was not true. So the man, under his own evidence, even if he's telling the truth now, was lying and signing an affidavit, committed perjury. So whatever way you want to look at it, the man is a liar and a perjurer if the events he said took place back then. And the journalist went on to say to me that Team Fury had been in touch with him, and in the letter I got, he keeps referring to Team Fury, and I just said, who is Team Fury? Team Fury. I mean, you've seen behind the scenes in the dressing room of Tyson's fight. There's like 20 different people there. There's nutritionists there. There's the trainer there. There's the cornermen. There's a driver. There's a couple other guys doing whatever they do there, publicists. So I don't know who Team Fury. I said, you have to be more specific. Who are you talking about? Are you saying it's Tyson? We all know it's not Tyson. It's not Tyson. Denies ever meeting this man, and they couldn't tell me. And then they talked about the 25 grand. I said, well, who again from Team Fury with the quotes? Who was it? And he couldn't tell me. So I said, well, how can I answer that question? All I know, it was not Tyson. Certainly wasn't me, because I wasn't involved with the situation back then. So I said, I don't know. I don't know, until you're more specific. I said, but this is rubbish, and you're relying on somebody who is an admitted liar, one way or another. He's either lying there or lying then. So he's a liar, whatever way you want to look at it. And that's pretty skimpy evidence to be relying on. And I also said to him, obviously there's no sport on, football's cancelled and so forth. So we're in like the old silly season. So they're scrambling around for a story. And
okay, look, man, that's if y'all want to go check out the whole entire IGTV video, man, it's on my Instagram at Smoke City Mobcast. It's on IFL TV Instagram too, man. But basically, though, man, what Frank Fish Eyes was saying was that this guy don't know what the fuck he talking about. He's referring to Team Fury. He never met Tyson Fury. he already committed quote unquote perjury by lying and falsifying these affidavits and stuff like that, man. So basically what I took from this interview is they sent Fish Eyes in to do a cleanup. You know what I'm saying? He is doing damage control, okay? Once again, these guys are gonna try to lie and weasel their way out of this situation. And if you notice, we've been talking about this shit since Monday, since the story broke last weekend. We've been talking about it. Now, it took them a whole about this shit since Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and on forth. You know what I'm saying? It took Fish Eyes to come out today on Thursday to finally say something. You know what I'm saying? And once again, he said a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna come to you first on this whole ordeal, all fella. Give me your thoughts, man. How do you feel about what Fish Eyes is saying, man? Do you believe this bullshit that Fish Eyes is saying, Frank Warren, man, about this whole ordeal, man? What's your thoughts, bro?
Yo, let me jump back in, you know what I mean? Because I'm having issues right now with the audio.
Okay. My Hard Nation Sports Podcast. I'm gonna come to you, bro. What's your thoughts on what Fish Eyes had to say, man?
A lot of garbage coming out of that interview for me, man. But it's just like, listen, if the man lied about a previous failed drug test, then why in the hell are you trying to cover this all up now? All right, the man basically committed perjury, which is a crime. That's a federal offense. Okay, listen, the man committed a crime. I mean, how there's no other way to try to sideswipe that. But this is how dirty the sport of boxing is. They will do whatever they can to try to cover these kind of people from basically, paying their dues and basically, let me rephrase it like this. They're doing whatever they can to try to cover Tyson Fury's ass. That's all there is to it, though, my man. And at the end of the day, though, bro, the truth will always come to light no matter how hard you try to cover it. As Dante's Boxing Nation always says, you could try to cover the truth and try to lock it up with a key. But at some point, the truth's going to be unlocked for everyone else to see. All right? And at this point, man, I don't trust you. I never trust UCAT to begin with to do the right thing because, again, they have not even released the results of the Dillian White drug test, and they swept that under the rug. So you can't trust what they're going to do right now. So be very, very mindful, and let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, man, most definitely, man. All fella, you back, bro?
Yeah, that's what's up.
Okay. Yeah, you sound better, man. What's your thoughts though, bro?
I mean, you definitely. I'll be surprised if you hear Bob Arum speak about this issue. They definitely, like you said, sent in Frank Warren, good old Fish Eyes, to do the cleanup, do the PR, the damage control. Since he's kind of the UK promoter, the UK correspondent, but he was, to me, dry snitching. You know what I mean? Because the first person that he gave up was the nutritionist. You know what I mean? Like, who do you really know? When he was alluding, where he was talking about questioning the farmer about Team Fury. You know what I mean? Or was it the team nutritionist that you met? Was it Fury that you met? Like, so to be real, it would be the team nutritionist. You know what I mean? If he's the motherfucker that's bringing in the food. So you know what I mean? That's something I just caught from, you know what I mean, from what Frank Warren was saying, but more so like, yeah, he's just it's just damage control, you know what I mean? But albeit they recognizing this guy as a valid threat, you know what I mean, because they responded to him, you know what I mean. They're trying to discredit him. They even to the point where they had Mauricio Suleiman discrediting this man as well. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes down. The fact of the matter is the farmer is legitimate witness and is part of the the first investigation in the UK. That's the issue. That's why this is being reopened. Because if this guy's claims is valid and he's not, you know what I mean, who he did what he said he was, then what the initial penalty for the cousins were, they need to be reissued. And that's, you know what I mean, that's the bottom line of the matter. It's just hopefully, you know what I mean, in a perfect world, this ban, you know what I mean, when it does happen and when it does get, you know what I mean, finally concluded, that it would extend internationally. Hopefully it would extend to the Americas, but we can't count on the WBC bitch ass movements, you know what I mean, of recent to do things like that, you know what I mean, to strip a guy like Tyson Fury after so much proof, allegations, you know what I mean, evidence, what have you, you know what I mean, and they're still staying lock in step with Tyson Fury. It's a disgrace. You know what I mean?
What would you do if you left work knowing your dad?
It is what it is. If you Frank Warren, he's damage control, but he's not doing a good job by dry snitching like that.
Yeah, man. My bad for the extra audio in the background, man. That was my phone on accident. But yeah, man, you absolutely right though, man. I'm gonna catch up in this chat, man, and I'm gonna let Stay Ready take us home on this one. BFTB Boxing say the guy don't know what he's talking. Fine, then where the fuck did Fury get the pig dick he was sucking? So nobody gonna answer me. Yeah, man. CMB 100 says so. Careful was put up to lying by y'all, doesn't get paid, and now he's lying again. What the fuck kind of defense is that? I don't know, bro. I don't know, but somebody fucking lying, bro. That's all I know. I don't know. Somebody lying. You know what I'm saying? He says liars build on that. The former is a liar, but he signed paperwork in that time period. So what's good? Guilty. Damn. DB says Team Fury are just like American law enforcement. They are playing the victim role and assassinating the other party's character. Facts. Drew Titan says are wild boars on the endangered species list. So if so, wouldn't Carefoot be in trouble off that alone? Facts. Yeah, got a point, bro. I don't know if it's like that over there in the UK though. You know what I'm saying? BFTB says they're not endangered species. They are extinct. Laughing my ass off. You know what I'm saying? Drew Titan also says, and how is Saunders and Bo Fury the only niggas getting in trouble with this? Well, actually, it's not Saunders. It's Saunders already got popped, bro. He already got popped, but it's supposed to be Fury, and Tyson Fury. Fury and Tyson is the ones supposed to be getting in trouble for this, bro. You know what I'm saying? DB say facts are real. Hey yo, I just ate a mammoth burger, dead ass. Damn. Okay. That's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all boys crazy, man. The Warriors Boxing say the UK boar was bred next to the African tiger. God damn, man. Y'all boys going crazy in this chat room, man, with this shit. Jazzy Mark say Fury needs an 8-year ban. Eric Jenkins says Fury hung out in the former's tavern at the time. Damn. Fury admitted to the boy. Oh, okay. I ain't know that. I ain't know Tyson Fury said anything. Oh, you talking about Fury? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. But let me get your thoughts though.
Well,
Stay ready,
you
man.
know what? Fury did admit to, you know what I mean, way months back that he wasn't fighting in the UK again. You know what I mean? Was that foreshadowing for what we're seeing today?
Good point.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna say it just like I said last night, but I'm gonna go in just a little bit of more detail. It really don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Like I understand we bringing this shit up now. That's cool. It's talking points. I get that. I get that. It is talking points, but it don't matter. Like, matter of fact, hey, you said he got caught in perjury. The only person that got caught in perjury is the former because he signed the affidavit. He got caught perjury. If he got caught perjury, that don't do nothing but make Tyson Fury get off even faster. So at this point, it don't matter. He lied. So if he lied under oath and he was signed paperwork, guess what? it's all he's not a credible witness anymore. So now what evidence do you got that's gonna convict him of any goddamn thing or any wrongdoing? He's
Yeah.
already served. He's already served his
Bro.
time.
See,
Hold
but
on,
see,
hold
this is
on, hold
what
on,
see, but this is
hold
what the
on.
problem
No,
is.
no,
This is what
no,
the
no,
problem with
no,
your
no, no,
argument
no,
is.
no.
You know what I mean?
Ain't no problem because y'all
Yeah,
not gonna
yeah,
cut me.
yeah,
No,
yeah. This
no,
is
you
where the
not gonna
problem with
cut
your
me off.
argument is.
You not no, Mr. Cut off his goddamn self. Y'all not gonna cut me off while I'm sitting here going on my look. You can talk after the fact, but I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say right now. Because at the end of the day, you can talk about what's wrong with my argument all you want to. If I was to go to court right now, which I have been before, and somebody lied on the oath, matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all a story, a quick story. Me, my best friend, my two best friends, and my cousin was at a well, they went to a motherfucking it was KFC, KFC Taco Bell. And the motherfucking my partner PD, his gal was working there. That's why he was there. I was at my gal house. They was in my car. The manager called them a nigga. They come scoop me up. We go back. We cause our hell. We end up the manager and another white boy come outside. We was about to fight. We fighting. We in a whole nother city we never been to before. For one, we not really, you know what I'm saying, don't know what the fuck going on. It's a city, Gilmer, Texas. We get into a fight. We whoop these white boys' ass, but not realizing that we fighting in front of the police station. The police come arrest us, but don't take the white boys to jail. So the white boys gave all kind of statements and shit when they presented that shit to the jail. We got off. The reason we got off is because the lawyer said, "Well, y'all didn't take the white boys to jail. They was fighting. Did y'all get a statement from the other guys on why they were fighting, or y'all just got the white dude's statement?" So seeing that they only got their statement, that made that shit. It means nothing. If this motherfucker right here lied under oath in court, signed affidavits, and said that the reason he's such and such is because of some meat. Now it comes back and y'all want to do an investigation because he lied under oath and he just admitted he lied under oath because he didn't get money. Now everything he said is irrelevant. It means absolutely nothing in court. Nothing.
Okay.
And in it, hold on, I'm not through. But hold
How both cousins
on.
pop dirty?
I give a fuck.
Pop dirty, then, my nigga.
I give a fuck because you gonna let me finish.
That's irrelevant. Is that
Let me
irrelevant?
tell you something. Let me tell you something. I give a fuck because I'm not talking about him. I'm speaking on what the fuck I'm speaking on right now. Like I said, whatever he done is irrelevant. Any motherfucking lawyer gonna rip that shit apart. Any goddamn lawyer gonna rip that shit apart. I don't give a damn if they pop dirty or not. This ain't that case. And any lawyer can say, well, you can't bring that up. That's their own separate cases. That's their own separate cases. You're not gonna be able to bring that case into court with him. That's their case. He was involved in that case, but that's their case. He's not on the trial right now. Fury's on the trial. Just like Fury can, what's the law? If I'm able to face my accuser, that Foreman is his accuser. Neither is Billy Joe Saunders, neither is Huey Fury. That Foreman is his accuser. So saying what the fuck they did in court is irrelevant.
Nah, the farmer ain't no accuser. The farmer
is the
whistleblower.
He's the one coming up right now saying they lied.
You cat's the accuser right now, bro.
It's irrelevant. Because at the end of hold on, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna say this at the end of the day. When this shit go down,
then how does the Fury cousins prove why they had Nandrolone in the system?
I don't get. Did you hear what I said? It don't mean shit. That's their own personal case. It don't mean shit. That's their case.
Yeah, and that's what the UCAD is investigating.
That's just like the WBC. I mean, not the WBC, but the the California Athletic Commission investigating their goddamn self over a water bottle because Tony Harrison said it's something wrong with the fucking Gatorade bottle. They're gonna investigate. Period. Them saying they're gonna investigate don't mean shit. It don't mean shit. And watch it when they come back. Watch, I put this on everything I love, and anybody in the panel, anybody on the goddamn chat. I want y'all to make a bet right now if you don't believe me. They finna come out and say we ain't find nothing. whoop the whoop and this and that. How much you want to bet? I'm willing to put it all on the line right now. How much you want to bet they finna come out and say we ain't find shit after our own investigation?
I can tell you this so right now, you're not gonna.
No, I'm asking. Do y'all want to make that bet? I'm willing to make that bet right now.
You betting that there will be no consequences for Tyson Fury?
It's not gonna be no consequences. I'm willing to make that bet right now.
Yeah, I agree with you, bro.
I agree with that sentiment too.
I agree with that.
Listen, like I said before, you know that UK is not gonna find anything because they're shady too. Everybody's shady in this whole investigation.
Yep.
So I'm willing to bet on the fact that Tyson Fury's gonna get off scathe-free and nothing's gonna happen to him.
I think so too, man. I don't think they're gonna do nothing to him, man. I've been saying that from the rear say go. I'm just reporting, Fish Eyes finally came out and said something, man. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is though, man. Let me catch up in this shit a little bit.
I think you can before you go, I think UK will, you know what I mean, try to make something stick because they've been embarrassed multiple times over the years, you know what I mean? So like I said, you know what I mean? There's reports all over UK that the man's getting 8 years. I'm not going to say he's going to get 8 years UK time, but we already seen, you know what I mean? The writing's on the wall. The man said he's not fighting in the UK, you know what I mean? No more. There has to be another reason for that.
Well, I mean, listen.
Because there's more money in the States.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. There's more money in the States than the UK. You think Tyson Fury cares if he gets banned 8 years from UK boxing in his home state in his home country of UK? He's getting more money than the US.
He already said they don't give a fuck about him over there anyway. They don't give a fuck about none of his people over there anyway. So why the fuck would he fight? He the one said that. So why wouldn't he?
Right. That's what I'm saying. Man, listen, Tyson Fury don't care about the UK. He only cares about his pockets right now, and the main producer of money in boxing is the United States. And you can try to debate us till the cows come home, all right? But UK ain't drawing nothing in boxing. Sorry.
Yeah, but I mean, like I say,
you debating yourself you just debating yourself right now. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody talking about that. You know what I mean? Who's bringing home the most money? You know what I mean? We talking about the motherfuckers about to get banned. We talking about the motherfuckers about to get banned, and y'all niggas talking about money right now. Okay.
I ain't talking about money. All I said was there's more money in the States than it is in the UK. That's all I said.
So even if
twist our words out, fella. Come on, brother.
Yeah, I mean I understand what they saying, bro. Even if UK steps up and bans him, that's not gonna stop shit because he's still gonna be able to bring his white ass, his guilty ass, right back over to Las Vegas and sell out MGM with Wilder, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like I've been saying, these niggas trying to argue with me. Okay.
What you trying to? Who argue? What the fuck is you talking about? I'm not talking about that. I'm saying this is exactly what. Hold on, Abel. Hold on. Chill out.
Okay.
Look, I said, and I'm gonna say it again. My whole argument is this: what's the goddamn point when they not gonna do shit about it? No way. I'm gonna say it one more time. Anybody in the chat and anybody on this panel, if you want to bet me, because I'm willing to put it out on the line. They gonna do shit.
Come on now.
What's the point? I ain't got shit else to gamble on. I ain't got no sports to goddamn watch. Nigga, I got shit. I'm trying to make some goddamn money. Yeah, I can't shoot dice because we can't gather more than 10 people in Texas. So I can't go to the dice set. I'm trying to make some. I'm trying to make a bet. Bet me. It's all on the line. What's up?
Penny stocks, nigga.
Huh? Shit, bet, goddamn.
Man, I'm feeling though, bro.
I bet stock too. Shit, I got some stock. What you want to bet? I can throw some stock on the line. What you want to bet?
You know,
Come
our
on,
fella
man.
don't want to ban because he know he gonna lose again, like he
Damn,
normally
boy,
does.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They double teaming you today, fam.
Yeah, today's the day, our
There
fella.
ain't no double team.
Hey,
That's
that
like a
nigga,
one and a half
hey,
team, my nigga.
ready? He
Stop
ready,
it.
boy.
Oh, shut up! Don't throw that here. Don't throw that over here, our fella. You know I always send out facts to you. You just don't like to listen to me. That's okay.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, let me catch up in this chat right quick, man. I see you in the building, OG Run. He say, yeah, there's no change in the story now. Peace and salute. P Boxing say Bob and Frank will work their magic. Hashtag corruption. Warriors Boxing say 150 million says Fury fights Wilder. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Kona Girl 66 say, does that mean that anything the former said, past or present, can be thrown out? If so, Fury should have to find another reason why he had PEDs in his system. Yeah, Kona Girl, you make a good point. They might. I
Yeah,
don't
but ain't no double jeopardy. He already been charged for it, so you can't go back and recharge.
know.
That's my thing.
Yep. Super long story. So I'm gonna keep it short. Looking at CMB 100 already, man. P Boxing say this debate is fire. Mark one of this shade. Then Fury has to explain the drug test dirt. He already did. He already lied on. He already lied on the former, bro. He already got the formula lie for him. You know what I'm saying? So you know it is what it is, bro. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through, fucking with us, man. Everybody that came in the building, the chat room, on the comment, man. My brothers, man. Mahari Nation, all fellas, stay ready, man. I appreciate y'all for holding it down, man. Always, man. We're gonna definitely continue the conversation tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it going, man. But let me go ahead and get some last words from everybody. My Hard Nation, man. Let me get the last, bro. And you say you're going live tomorrow, man. Let people know what you got going, bro.
Man, today I'm actually going to go live on tonight for a little bit of a special tonight. Today is the 25th anniversary of Michael Jordan's return to basketball when he faced against the Pacers on March 19th of 1995. So I'm gonna hold a live stream at 9 p.m. Central Time discussing about that eventful day in NBA history, but also we're gonna have basketball conversations tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Central Time, same place. I'll make sure to share y'all links. You know what I'm saying? So. But appreciate the links, though, bro. Appreciate all the love. You know, the debate show was fire today. And our fella got cooked up real good. Serving up to the grills. But much love, brother.
Already, man. Just to give you some breaking news, man. They say two Los Angeles Lakers players tested positive for the corona. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's something for you to talk about too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Also three Philadelphia 76ers tested positive.
Yeah, bro.
God damn.
Bro, the season's getting shut down, bro. There's no way they're going to let the season go on now. It's a wrap. Forget it.
Yeah. You're absolutely right, man. You're absolutely right, man. I appreciate everybody, man, coming through. Christian Legend say the show was lit. DB say love and the vibe. EJ say always a pleasure chat. P Boxing say it was a good show. I appreciate y'all, man. I hope y'all entertain, man. We always try to give y'all good debates, good information. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep doing that, man. So I hope y'all like the show, man. Stay ready, bro. Let me get your last words, man. Let the people know what you got going, family.
Man, appreciate y'all coming through, fucking with your boy, man. I might be posting something. Y'all pay attention to the community settings. I might be posting something soon, cause me and the girls from the radio station I do about to start a podcast on YouTube together.
Damn, say ready. You there? Bro, your shit just went in and out again. You must still be in the store or something. DB say from Focus Ball, BTB Graveyard, then the hard hitters from H Time. CMB 100 say peace and love to the chat, y'all. DB say Picasso say I'm 40. Does anyone need to know that? Nigga, you crazy, bro. Warriors Boxing say salute. OG Run say shit crazy. Peace. Can't forget about the gloves though. Oh no, we ain't gonna never do that, bro. Never. You know what I'm saying? You back, bro?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm at the house chilling.
Hmm. Oh, okay. My bad,
That's
man.
that
Yeah. Now
shit.
what you were saying? Y'all about to
No, I
start
just
another
said,
podcast?
yeah, we're gonna start an actual podcast, not just the radio station. We're gonna get together and put a show together. I'm trying to teach her how to use StreamYard right now so we can all get on there and do an hour-long show together. And I'm gonna be posting about it in the community setting so y'all can come support, y'all come subscribe and come join the know what I'm saying, the conversation on YouTube while I'm teaching her how to use it.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be looking forward to that, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get the boys on game, man. You gotta get your people on game, man. You know what I'm saying? When they shut the radio station down, y'all become the radio station. You know what I'm
You
saying?
goddamn right.
You know
You
what I'm saying?
goddamn
Hey,
right.
man, I appreciate that though, man. I'm gonna be looking forward to that podcast because I like y'all got a real diverse panel up there at the radio station. So I'm gonna be looking forward to that too. I want to hear what the females got to talk about. It's a lot of shit going on this quarantine and chill. You understand me?
That's
And yeah,
actually
man.
our first episode. Gonna be talking about what's going on with this corona and shit. So we just got to come up with a name, and hopefully everything gonna fly right. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna put it together.
Yeah, yeah. And y'all be sure to look out for my bro and them new podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Be looking in the community settings or whatever. He gonna post that up, man. It's coming real soon. You know what I'm saying? And with that being said, go on close us out, big old.
Indeed, it was another dope one. But Mahari Nation, bro, ain't nobody got cooked over here. You just, you know what I mean? You just blow a lot of smoke. That's all you do. You just blow a lot of smoke. You know what I mean? Let me just clear it out the way. But salute to Mahari Sports Podcast. Salute to my brother, Stay Ready Boxing TV. Always, you know what I mean? My favorite, you know what I mean? Sparring partner on this digital airwaves, you know, dig. And of course, the host with the most, you know what I mean? Always stirring up the dopest topics, you know what I mean? On the dopest platform, 503 line. Make sure you like and subscribe, you know what I mean? So we can get more visibility. Because it's always five debates, you know what I mean? On a daily basis around here, you know what I mean? Boxing debates, you know what I mean? We touch on the hip hops, we touch on the realness, we touch on the streets because we bout that, right? That's what it is, you know what I mean? Salute to the whole chat, you know what I mean? Keeping it popping, participating, you know what I mean? But it's your favorite, yet your most hated odd fella. Salute to the whole LDBC, and I'm Gizon.
Already, man. Much love to the whole entire LDBC, man. Y'all be sure to take that same energy over to 78 Sports TV and Mahara Nation gonna be on later on tonight, man. So y'all be sure to tune in to that, man. I appreciate everybody for coming through today, fucking with me, man. Much love to my boys, man. All fella, Stay Ready Boxing TV, A Mahari, the whole usual suspect crew. Salute to my brother BLTB for always throwing me the alley oop and sending the traction to the channel, man. Y'all smash that like button. If you're watching this on a playback, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about today's chat. You know what I'm saying? Today's show, man. And we're going to keep going. I listen to y'all. I appreciate the feedback. And yeah, man, we're going to keep this thing going, man. Whether it's no boxing, we're going to still give y'all dope-ass content. We're going to still give y'all dope-ass debates. And yeah, man, it's Boxing Conversations. You know what I'm saying? I hope you boys was entertained, man. If not, fuck you. And it's just like that, man. H time for real, and we gone, man. Peace.